Happy new week, friend. How are you? We welcomed a new month this week, and so we are pretty much actually in the middle of this autumn season, which is nice. And our weather actually matched up with the fall season this week. It was wonderful, even though it looks like we are warming back up today and this coming week. But here in North Florida, we just have to enjoy the cooler temps when we can. The weekly focus for this week is thankfulness, and you don't have to look very far for the evidence that we are in the season of thankfulness. Actually, I just had the thought as I said that you might actually have to do some digging, as we are at the start of November, and Thanksgiving and fall stuff has already been replaced with Christmas decor at many stores. Just so you know, this is a pet peeve of mine, and I'm well aware that many of you are not like me and you like being ahead of the season and nailing down your fall decor scheme in the middle of summer. But my brain does not work like that, does not function like that. And so when I'm looking for the fall stuff and it's already sold out and replaced with Christmas stuff by the end of October, it just doesn't make sense to me. But I digress. Back to focusing on thankfulness. And I'll be thankful for what I can find. But the point is, fall is the season for all the decor and the plates and the dish towels and the cups displaying these declarations of us being thankful. And as commercialized as most seasons have become in our culture, I do think it's important for us to be intentional about celebrating and entering into a special time of Thanksgiving. And I love how Psalm 100 verse 4 reads in the Message. It says, "Enter with the password, thank you. Make yourselves at home talking praise." I love that. Enter with the password, thank you. Having a spirit of thankfulness, it opens our hearts to recognize and see all that we have to be thankful for in our lives. And living in thankfulness, it can feel challenging when you find yourself walking through an autumn season in your life. Our first instinct when things are falling away or falling apart in our lives typically isn't to say thank you. So here's a question in this week's focus from the Autumn Journal that I want to invite you to think about. What are you afraid of losing that you could exchange with thank you? Because who we are in the spring and the summer seasons of our life is an overflow of what has been cultivated in the secret spaces of an autumn season. And the one who holds all of our seasons in his hand never wastes a moment in working all things for good and forming our lives to reflect and image him in a deeper and beautiful way. I'm thankful for you, and I'm praying that you have a beautiful week.
Hey you, thanks for listening. And if you would like to connect more, head over to SusanBeth.com and sign up, and you will be one of the first to find out about anything new. Plus, there's a special free download available just to say thanks. If something in this episode did speak to you, would you do me a favor and share it with a friend that you think it might resonate with as well? And until next time, keep showing up in the world just as God purposed you to do, because you being you is exactly what we all need.
Production of Amplify Life Media.